Welcome. Representing data using what? Using histogram. In this lesson, you will learn how to draw histograms yourself. هتتعلم ترسم الهيستوجرام بنفسك. This is math course for grade 6 and this is first term. Now let's start. Learn number 2. Creating histogram to represent what? To represent data. We have the first example number 1. Okay, he said the following data table, this table show what? Show the marks of 40 peoples in mathematics examination. We have math exam, and this is degree or mark of each student. How many students? We have 40 student. Peoples equals student. That's mean 40 student. نفس المعنى. Student equal peoples. Okay. Now, how many peoples? 40. And this is all the mark of exam. Okay. Okay, where is the question? The question is represent these data by using histogram. To use histogram to represent this data, there is some concepts you need to know. Okay, زي ايه؟ أول حاجة concepts here. First concept, range, called range. What's range? To draw histogram, first we need to find the range. Range equal what? Range equal maximum value minus minimum value. Okay? Okay. Now look here to this table and look for what? The minimum mark. Okay? If you look here, you find that 10 is the minimum. أقل حاجة 10. Okay? Okay. And what's the maximum? Where is maximum? If you look for it. Yes, 59. Now I have 2 degree as maximum one and the minimum one. So the range is the difference between them. If I subtract the minimum mark from maximum one, I will get something called range. Now, maximum is 59 minus minimum is 10. Now, that's equal what? Equal 49 degree. Now, range equal 49. How I will use this range? هنستعمله في ايه؟ تمام؟ هنجيب حاجة اسمها intervals. Okay? Okay. This interval from 59, it's approximately تقريبا 50. I will divide this 50 to how many intervals? Like 5 interval. What 5 interval? Yes, I will divide. Okay, or distribute this 40 pupils degree for 5 intervals. Okay, look with me. The first interval start from the minimum. What's the minimum? 10. I will start from 10 to what? From 10 to maybe 20. From 20 to 30. From 30 to 40. From 40 to 50. Also, final from 50 to 60 degree. Okay? And there is something called frequency. What frequency? Frequency is the repeated of each degree. That's mean I have 10 to 20. Okay? I will count them. So, but not with me. First, look here, 20 and 20. It's false. Why? No repeated this degree, but it may be as 20. No, make it 90. So from 10 to 19, after 19, 20. From 20 to 30, repeat 30, no, false. Make it at 29, and this will be from 30 to 39, 40, 49, 50 to 59. Okay, so don't repeat the end of interval to start with it. اوكي، ما ينفعش اكرر الرقم ده مرتين. اوكي، اللي هيخلص هنا ابدا باللي بعده في ال next interval. Now we have intervals from 10 to 19, from 20 to 29, from 30 to 39, from 40 to 49, 50 to 59. So this is where I will write these intervals. So the first one will be from 10 to 19, from 20 to 29, from 30 to 39, from 40 to 49, from 50 to 59. And this is, now I start from the minimum degree and end with the maximum one. Okay, نبدأ بأصغر حاجة وننتهي بأكبر حاجة. تمام؟ Okay, now note with me. What frequency now? Frequency is from 10 to 19. How many degree here from 10 to 19? From 10 to 19 we have 12. Okay, and what? Look here. 19. Yes. And what? Maybe 15. And what? Okay. 17. Okay. How many one? How many? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else? Anything else? Any degree between 10 and 19? Between 10 and 19. Yes, 10 itself. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 degree. 5 degree between 10 and 19. 5 degree its frequency. Next one, from what? From 20 to 29. From 20 to 29. Look with me. Search. Okay, we have here after 20, we have 21, 29, 1, 29. We have here 20, 2, where we have 25 here. We have 26. Yes, we have also 27, and finally 27. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, 6. Any other one? حاجة تاني دلوقتي between 20 and 29, where 20, 29, between 20 and 29, between 20 and 29. Yes, 28 here. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So its frequency 7. It's all degree between 20 and 29. Try another one from 30 to 39. From 30 to 39 we have 35. Okay, 37, 32, 38, 34, 34, 39. We have also 31. We have 35. Also we have 39, 33, 36. All these degree. Now count. We have 1, 2, 3. This is the maximum one. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now this frequency of this interval is 12, and do the same thing to the other interval. You will find that this interval frequency 9 and this one in frequency 7. Now we make the intervals from what? From the range. First I find out what the range from maximum value minus minimum value. I find it as 49. I approximate it to 50. 50, I will divide this 50 or distribute it to 5 intervals, like 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50. After that, don't repeat any numbers of intervals, okay? Now, after that, count from 10 to 19. How many degrees here? Will find it as 5. The next interval will be 7. The second interval to the last one, okay? Now you have some table. This table have 5 intervals and 5 frequency, okay? Okay. Now what? Just you complete this table, you are ready to go to draw, okay? To the coordinate. Now use your ruler, okay? Okay. To draw, we have x-axis, okay? Also, always x-axis. What x-axis use always for what? For intervals. Now here it's interval. But y-axis, draw another line, vertical one, okay? Y-axis, it's always what? The frequency. So this axis, frequency. Yes, now you have intervals and its frequency from this table, right? Now draw interval on x-axis. How? We have 5 intervals from 10 to 19 and so on, okay? You can make each interval as column. So we have 1 column, 2 column, 3, 4, 5 column as the number of interval. But each interval may be as 1 column or as 2 column. Yes. But don't forget, منتنساش, each column beside the other one. Just beside. There is no gap between the first column and the second column, between second column and third column. Okay? Now, I will make each interval as column with 2 parts. I will draw like this. Okay? Now, I will let the first 2 columns empty and I will start my interval from here. First interval from 10 to 20 to 19, sorry. I will take these 2 columns. Now this 2 column here represent the first interval 10, 19. Okay? Okay. The next 2 column 20, 29. Next 30, 39. Next 40, 49. Last 2 column will be 50, 59. Okay, now I draw my intervals. Okay, go to y-axis and draw what? Draw frequency. Okay, now use your ruler to draw this frequency. The first interval here, what? The first interval here has frequency 5. Now start from the first point here and go to 5. Where is 5 now? We forget to raise our frequency. Now look to this frequency. We have 5, 7, 12, 9, 7. The maximum one is 12. Now I need to write from 0 to 12. From 0 to 12. We have here 0, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each row as 1 from 0, 1, 2, 3. I just write the even numbers. Okay? Okay. Now I will use my ruler to draw. Okay? Okay. Draw with the ruler. Yes, first one we have 5. Sorry, we have 5. Okay? These 5 start, we have interval, first interval here from this point to this point. Okay? Now I need 5. Where is 5? Between 4 and 6. That's mean here. I will draw this line. Okay? Now at the end of this interval is the same line. And دلوقتي نقفل هنا. Close this rectangle. Now I have a rectangle. Okay, another color. To draw the next interval. The next interval 7, 20, 29. Okay, we need 7. Where is 7? Between 6 and 8. So from the same point, from the previous interval, I will draw another line to 7. Okay, and the same line from the end point here. Now close rectangle. Okay, the third interval. Okay, okay, at the same end point here I need to draw what? 12 at 30, 39. From the first point go to 12. Where is 12? Here. Okay, another line. Sorry, this line are inclined. Have 12 here and here. Now what? Close rectangle. Okay, now third one. What? 9. Start from the last point and go to 9. Where is 9? Between 8 and 10. Like this. Now from the end point of this interval, the same line. Now we need to close our rectangle. Last rectangle here we have, okay, has frequency 7. Now we have some frequency 7. So from the same point, go to what? Go to 7. 7 between 6 and 8. Like this. Okay? The same line. Okay? Now close your rectangle. Like this. Now we draw 5 rectangles. Each rectangle related to one interval. Okay? Okay. Now you may hatch or no hatch. What's the meaning of hatch? Hatch like this. It is called what? It's called hatch. It's called hatch. Okay, each one with different color. Like this. Okay, now you have 5 interval. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interval, and each interval on x-axis, okay, has rectangle and with its frequency. Here we have 5. Yes, 5. The second one to what? 7. Yes, that's right. The third one end with 12. Right. The fourth one end with 9. That's right. The fifth one end with also 7. That's right. Okay. Now we finished the first example for drawing or represent data on histogram. Okay. Now go to next example. Now we have example number 2. The table shows data about the total times that 40 students, how many students? 40 students spent this time in what? Using their mobile. يعني 40 students بيستخدموا الموبايل بتاعهم. Okay, per what? Per week. Every week. Now we have table already ready to use. We have table have time, the first row, and frequency, second row. Okay, time in hours and frequency, this is repeated times. Okay, now that means that 2 hours, the first one, 2 hours. How many students take 2 hours on their mobile? 1 student. Okay, but 3 hours, how many students? 4 students. 4 hours, how many students? 5 students use their mobile 4 hours per week. Okay, and so on. Until what? Until 14 hours. There is some students use their mobile phone 14 hours per week. Yes, how many students? 4 students. 4 students. Okay, what's the question? First question, from the frequency table using the intervals. I will form هتكون هنكتب الفريكوانسي table as this one. Okay, frequency table, this called frequency table. Okay, ما عارفينه. الفريكوانسي table بيكون فيه 2 column. The first column interval and the second one frequency. Okay, now we have some data and we have some help here. He said that use this interval 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 until what? Until what? 14. Why? Because 14 is the time or hours will be interval and the frequency will be frequency. Now times, I will start with this interval 2, 3, next one 3, 4. No, strong, because no repeat, don't repeat 3 and 3. Okay, just after 3 will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 to 40. Now I finished the intervals as hours. Now write each one frequency. The first one from 2 to 3 and 3, 4 and so on. Note with me, from 2 to 3 we have 2, 1 and 4. 1 and 4 equal 5. From 4 to 5, from 4 to 5 we have 5 and 2, 7. Okay, from what? From 6 to 7 we have 6 and 2 frequencies, so it's 8. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9 we have 2, 7 and 4 we have 11. From 10 to what? From 10 to 11. Is there any 10 or 11 here? No. What does this mean? That means we have 0. There is no hours, no 10, no 11. Okay, write it and put its frequency 0. Okay, no problem. Next one, from 12 to 13. From 12 to 13 we have 3 and 2, we have 5. From 13 to what? to 14. It's wrong. Why? Because we repeat this 13. It's wrong. Now it's 14 and end with 15. You would say we haven't any 15 here. It's okay, there's no problem. And put 0 here. Okay? Now we need 14 and 15. 4 and 0, just 4. No problem. Okay? Now we finished the frequency table. B. Draw histogram to represent this data. Directly on histogram, just use your ruler and draw x-axis and draw y-axis like this. Okay, we have here x, we have here y. Always y is the frequency and x is interval. But which interval here? This interval is time, so it's time. And frequency, just frequency. Okay. Now I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 interval. 7 interval. I will do each interval like from t and 3 as this. Okay. Maybe 1 column or 2 column each other. Like this, from 2 and 3. Now start here. Leave the first 2 column, small column, and take 2 small column to make the first rectangle. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. First 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now we need to write each interval in its place. Okay, so first interval here from 2 3, then this rectangle will be 4 5, next one 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, also I need to write its frequency here on x-axis, on y-axis, sorry. Okay, start from what we have here, 5 7, from 0. Okay, and the maximum frequency here is 11. Now we can start from 1 2. Don't write 1, I write just 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and so on. It's okay, that's enough. Now start to draw your rectangles. First we have 2 and 3 interval, which frequency is 5. Now 2 and 3, we have the first point to 5. Where is 5? Between 4 and 6. This is the first line. The second line parallel to it, like this. Now this interval start from this point, end point, and close your rectangle. Next interval is what? 4 5. Its frequency 7 4 5 here. Frequency 7. What is 7? Here. Don't forget there is no gap. What's the meaning of gap? Gap will be like this. If you make this column, okay, and leave some space here between these 2 columns, this is called gap. Okay, this is called what? Gap. Okay, so in histogram there is no need for this gap. Okay. Now the third interval from 6 to 7, from 6 to 7 we have frequency 8. 8 frequency. It's okay. Where is 8? We need 8 frequency. Don't forget, from 6 to 7 we have 8 frequency. 8 here. So only you have to use your ruler. Don't forget to use your ruler to 8 point. Okay, and we have second line. Now you need to close your rectangle. Okay, next interval. Okay, from 8 to 9 we have 11 frequency. From 8 to 9 here we have 8, 11. We have 11 between 10 and 12. Between 10 and 12, like this. Okay, we have first line and second line. Now close your rectangle like this. Okay, okay. Next one, from 10 to 11 have 0. What's the meaning of 0? What I will do? 0, that's mean you will draw nothing. مش هتعمل حاجة. Okay, from 10 to 11, so this interval has 0. I will draw anything? No, don't draw. Okay, so go to next. 12, 13, we have 5 frequency. From 12 to 13 we have frequency of 5. So first 5 between 4 and 6. Next line. Now close. Last interval, from 14 to 15 we have 4 frequency. We have frequency 4. Where's 4? Here. Yes, draw it. Okay, and it. Now close your rectangle like this. Okay, okay. Now you may hatch or don't, as you wish. I prefer you to hatch. This hatch will make each column clear to you. Okay, as this. As you see, it's easy, and you can practice your hand to draw, or you can use your ruler to help you draw this hatch. Like this. Okay, hatch. Last one. Now what? Now we finished example number 2. Go to last part of our video. Let's go. Now check your understanding. We have the following frequency table. We have frequency table. Okay, frequency table. Show data collected about the weights of students in your class. We have class. We have some students. Weights. وزن كل واحد فيهم كام. Okay. So frequency. Weight 24. 24 what? 24 kilogram. How many students? 2 students. Both of them weight 24. 2 students, both of them weight 28, and 2 students 29, and 3 students 30 kilogram, and so on. It's easy. Now question represents this data by histogram. Hint to help you. You can choose an interval of what interval he will use. He will use 24, 29, 30, 35. Not with me, he choose as 5. Okay, now he said start from 24, 29, next 30, 35, next one will be what? 36 to what? To 40. Add 5 add 5, 41. Next, from 42 to what? Add 5, 47. Okay, 47. Add 5, we have 52. Look here, he started from 24. The last weight, 24. And the maximum value here, 49. If you subtract 24 from 49 equal what? 9 minus 4 equal 5. And 4 minus 2 equal 2. So our range, this called range, is 25. That's why he divide it to 5 interval. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interval. So each interval will be what? 5 by 5 equal 25. So he divides this 25 to 5 interval. Each interval have 5 numbers. But he started from the least one or the minimum and end by the maximum. Where is the maximum? 49. 49 will be at the mid between these two numbers. Now he started from the minimum, 24, and add 5 each time. Okay, add 5, 24, 29, 30, 35, 36, 41. Okay, 42, 47, 47, 40. No, it's wrong here, false. Why? Don't repeat 47. Start from 48 and add 5. Which 5? After 48 we have 53. We have 53. It's okay to not end with this number 49. Okay, but 49 is between these two numbers, right? That means 49 belong to this interval. That's okay. Now, what's the frequency? Okay, how many frequency of 42, 24 and 28 and till what? Till 29. We have 29 here. So I need 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Okay, from 30 to 35, from 30, 35, okay, all of this. So 3 plus 2, 5, plus 4, 9, plus 3, 12, plus what? No, just 12, just 12. Okay, next interval from 36 to 41, from 36 until 41. 41, no, it's 42, that's enough. I will take this 5 and 2, 7 and 3 equal 10. Next interval 42, 70, 47, 42, 45, 46 and stop because 48 here, next interval. So we need to add 4 and 3 and 1. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 plus 1 equal 8. Last interval we have just two numbers and two frequency here, 4. That's the end of. Now we make the frequency table. We made the frequency table. Now go to x-axis and y-axis. X-axis already for weights, and I will do this interval on x-axis and frequency on y-axis. Okay, okay. How many interval we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interval. So I will start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he write the frequency for me. Now just draw your rectangles. Just draw your rectangles. Okay, go to the first interval. From what? 24, 29. Write it here. 24, 29. Next one from 30, 35. 30, 35. Third one 36 to 41. Next one from 42 to what? 42, 47. Last one, 48, 52. Okay. Now I will draw the first column, the first rectangle here, from 24 to 29. Here, 6 frequency. Where is 6? Here I will draw is my rectangle, this rectangle, and close it and hatch. Okay, next interval. The next interval here, 30, 35, 30, 35. We have 12 frequency. Where is 12? 12 is here. Okay, and use your ruler and close this rectangle and hatch it. Don't forget, there is no gap between columns or between rectangles. Okay, third one from 36 to 41. We have 10 frequency. Where is 10? From here. So I will draw this line and another line here and close rectangle and hatch it. Okay, next one, 42, 47. 42, 47 interval have 8 frequency. Where is 8? Here. So from here I will draw this rectangle and hatch it like this. Last one, we have some interval from 48, 52, and its frequency 4. Where is 4? Here. Okay, close the rectangle and hatch. Now we finish drawing histogram. I think you understand how to draw histogram. I wish you good time and thank you for your watching. Goodbye.